where 85 people are reported to have died and several others sustaining injuries from a military drone attack. Reactions are pouring in from the community and various quarters who insist on an investigation into the attack. The Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Musa, has apologized. Vice President Kashim Shettima would be in Kaduna State tomorrow to commiserate with the families and see firsthand. President Bola Tinubu has already sent a letter of condolence even before he came back from the United Arab Emirates, where he was attending the COP28 summit. Our correspondent Lupe Asom reports.
The Ariwa Consultative Forum, Jamaatul Nasrul Islam, and the 14th Emir of Kano, Mohammed Sanusi, are among those demanding an inquiry into the devastating aerial bombing. Still shocked and in grief, these groups demand an urgent and transparent investigation to prevent such civilian casualties in the future. The Christian Association of Nigeria, CAN, has also reacted, expressing deep sorrow over the tragic incident. John Hayab, chairman of CAN in Kaduna, sends condolence to the Muslim community. At the Barau Diko Teaching Hospital, Deputy Medical Director Shuaibu Musa confirmed that 11 more injured persons were admitted on Wednesday. One death has been recorded and none of the injured victims have been discharged. The hospital is currently treating 80 victims as it hopes to discharge them when they are fit to reunite with their families. Lupe Asom, TVC News, Kaduna.
Over now to our security and defense correspondent, Sifon Isien, who has an overview as to what may have happened. Sifon, thanks for joining us. Bring us an overview of this Kaduna incident. We have a lost connection with Sifon Isien. We'll try to reconnect with him. Earlier, we spoke to a humanitarian affairs expert with significant military background, Bayo Lowaki, who explained that errors are likely to happen, but this is what needs to be done.
So I feel that there's a need to review the protocols. I don't think the problem is actually the intelligence. I think the problem could be the protocols. Also, when drone technology was becoming common, there were already fears by a lot of experts that we will begin to witness this kind of incidents. I give you a quick reason why. If you had used a human pilot, even if he was given the wrong intelligence, or if the scenario had changed, the intelligence may be right, but the scenario might change before the operation commences. A human pilot can avert the mission. If he or she gets to the area and discovers that, oh, this is not the bandits or the Boko Haram leader have been told is here, this looks like women and children at a party, he can abort the mission. A drone may not be able to abort such a mission. This is one major distinction between an operation led by a human pilot in the aircraft and a drone being flown by somebody sitting in a comfortable room, maybe 500, 600 kilometers away. So I think the protocol for signature strikes have to be reviewed. That is not saying that the intelligence should not be right.
We also spoke to the Deputy Chief Medical Director of Barau Diko Teaching Hospital, who gave an update on casualties figure.
We have had additional victims. A total of 81 have now been brought, out of which the latest ones that have been brought were children that were brought, whose parents were killed in the process, and then they've been brought. And so we are at the moment assessing them. At the moment, we have a Ministry of Human Services, so they are there waiting for them to be adopted, and then we reunite them with maybe extended family members. We don't have that facility, so it is because of that we had moved some to 44 Hospital, Army Reference Hospital here in Kaduna, and we moved a total of 30 patients to that particular hospital, and we have also moved 7 of these patients to one deep hospital, all in Kaduna here.